Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you something that is brand new to me. However, it has been available for a little while now, and the product that I'm going to be talking about today is the Makeup Revolution Pro HD Camouflage Conceal Palette Light Medium. There's a trio of these, I believe, and this one obviously is the middle. There is a light and there is a darker palette, I believe. I'm sure of it, and there's also a colour correcting palette as well. They retail for £8 each, and this is what the packaging looks like. It is totally different from anything else from Tan Beauty. Obviously this is Makeup Revolution, but I've not seen any other packaging like this, and I think it is amazing. I love it. So you can pick this up from tanbeauty.com, I believe, or I know you can get it from tanbeauty.com, but I believe you can also get it from superdrug.com, and as usual I will add the links down below. And if I've not already mentioned it, it is £8. Now when I received this, I thought that obviously I could see the packaging was like this, and I was thinking, what is the palette going to be like inside? And this is what it's like. So it's totally different. It is cream, it's not black, it is plastic. But yeah, it's cream with the rose gold there, and then on the back it tells you exactly what it is. So to be honest, this is going to be unmistakably your conceal palette, or your camouflage conceal palette. Now if you are a regular viewer to my channel, you will know that I have been using the Freedom Makeup London Pro Camouflage Paste. That one is £3. You get a little tub of it, and to be honest, I've nearly used all that up. I love it so much. It is amazing, gorgeous. Now, how I apply my makeup is that I add the concealer first, and then I will go over that with a foundation, and that is what I have found works for me. I used to put then a concealer over the top of that, so I had 3 layers under the eye, but I've stopped doing that because the Pro Camouflage Paste from Freedom Makeup London is so good. All I have to do is add that, add the foundation, and then I add banana powder as well, and I find that that works for me. So this was a little bit of a test today. I am wearing this, and I've tested it and tried it out today to see how it works, how it applies. So then when I share this with you, I can then give you my first impressions of this product. Now, obviously we've looked at the outside. The inside is still cream. The cream plastic runs all the way through. You've got a mirror that is the size of the lid, and then you've got 8 shades there. Now, I went for the medium shade because I could have gone for the light. You know, I am fair, obviously, but I wanted this because I wanted to also use it for other things. I don't necessarily want to just conceal under my eye. So that I need the lightest shade for, but it might be that during the summer I might want to conceal perhaps blemishes that I've got on my face and things like that. So I went for the medium to light, or is it light medium? Because I thought this would work best for me. And I particularly like this quad here. This might necessarily not work for me. Yes, I do get a little bit tanned in the summer, but you know, not too much. So yeah, I thought this quad here specifically would work for me, and I used this shade here today to use under my eyes. So I'm going to now swatch that shade to give you an idea of what it's like, the consistency. So like I say, I have been using the Pro Camouflage Paste, and I found that it's not necessarily really thick. What I don't want is a really heavy concealer under the eye. I don't have necessarily really strong lines under the eye, but we all have, you know, those small lines because our faces do move, you know, when we smile, so we have to have some lines, and what I don't want is a really thick concealer underneath there, and it really does show those lines, those fine lines. So with the Pro Camouflage paste, it doesn't. I don't have to use a great deal of that product to get the results that I want. It is quite opaque, so obviously this had to do good things to come up to that standard. So I'm going to share with you swatches of that lighter shade that I used today, and the brush that I'm using is just my Wilko flat brush, nothing major. I'm not going to do it with my finger because I want to keep the product quite sanitized, because obviously it's going around my eye. Obviously my hands are clean, but I want to use a brush. So I've added a little bit of the product on my brush here, and I'm just going to run that swatch over my arm so that you can see the well, how opaque it is. Basically, you cannot see any of my arm through that swatch, and that is what I found this morning when I applied my makeup. So like I say, I had, to be honest, I'm a little bit hit and miss about having concealers in palettes, because I've never used a concealer before that I am totally happy with. I found them a little bit greasy, a little bit well, oily. They never ever do what they say they do, as in, you know, cover anything. They never conceal. But I had high hopes with this because obviously I've used the Camouflage paste from Freedom Makeup London, and this also says that it's camouflage, and as you can see from that swatch, it really does. I got the same results with this as I get with the Pro Camouflage paste. Now, I don't necessarily have, thanks to my Liz Earle under eye lotion, I don't have really bad bags under my eyes, but what I do have is these lines here. I've always had them even when I was a lot younger, and what I want is to conceal, and this really does do the job. It is a fantastic product. My first impressions are that, and I think I've only got another 1 or 2 days worth of product of the Freedom Makeup London Camouflage Pro Camouflage paste. I've only got another couple of days of that. So I will be using this. I'm really pleased to be using this product, and I'm so pleased to have received it, because it is just a stunning product. So like I say, it's £8 from tanbeauty.com or superdrug.com. I'll link both down below because I know that some people prefer to order from Superdrug, you know, for the free delivery, and after, I think it's £10 or so. So yeah, I'll link both of those down below. But yeah, I would definitely be using this. I absolutely love it. You hardly have to use a lot of the product, and I hope that is helpful to other people in my situation who really do need a good concealer. And I'll just show you this swatch again. You definitely cannot see my skin through it. My arm is slightly darker than my face, but yeah, that's a really good swatch. I love it. So thumbs up if you found that helpful, you enjoyed that, or of course if you just want to support me, and subscribe to watch further videos and tutorials. But thank you so much for watching. Until next time, thank you. Bye.